Hachani setting up for the knockback. There goes the trigger seed. Cabo starting to move it out, saving the hook, waiting till he can hook under the tower. Cabo knocked back, decent damage coming in. Are they going to be able to grab it? First blood down to the Ivern.
Hachani setting up another trap, but this time he is spotted.
Yeah, Vitality rinsing and repeating the same map movements that they've used in the past. Hylissang not respecting the potential for engage. Flash in, too much damage. Hilly gets popped, all too easy for Vitality. Daisy comes out, Djoko taking decent damage so far. Trigger seed goes out, Daisy's nigh impossible to escape from at this point, but Weaver's Wall comes in, is instantly canceled. Chachi on the backside disengages the fight, using the smite to pop the Daisy. Chachi goes back, Hachani gets taken down. Unicorns of Love. Gold remains still close to even. The Ocean Drake will be the only really big boon for the side of the Unicorns of Love.
Dragos, let me ask you.
Yes.
Are you tired of the Drakes now? Because I feel like it's not using their mechanics just once in a while.
Well, Samux is going to need his mechanics because Djoko's on the way in, but they're going to ignore him and go for the tower instead. Not looking for the aggression. Here comes Ivern. Djoko locked up. He's going to go down. Back in.
Yeah, now Exileh got to push out mid, so he can also roam because Nukeduck is already in the bottom lane defending turret. Unicorns of Love, suddenly the team that was supposed to lose some of these early towers because of that massive misplay from Djoko. Give the
clearly in favor of the Unicorns of Love. It's 20 minutes, they're up 2K, the Ocean Drake. Now it's going to be 2 towers as well. Vitality, they're going to try to get something back on the bottom side. Nukeduck and Djoko spending some time in the mid lane as well, but nothing seems to be going their way. Just a small consolation prize here.
Veritas was not a key member on Unicorns. And it's definitely been a jungle upgrade for sure.
Oh, Samux caught out, locked up. There's a lot of damage going down, but the Lulu's keeping him alive. He's gonna live, he flashes out. Samux unkillable as they pick up the Rengar. Vitality walk away empty-handed. They're losing members left and right, and this is absolute disaster. Romain in the back cheering for the team.
Over already.
And every cooldown burned to kill Samux, burned to kill the new blood on the team, and it failed. He makes it out. The supports of the team come together to keep him alive, and there's nothing left. I mean, that is a ton of damage already at this stage of the game.
It's such a smart pick and ban phase from Unicorns of Love. It's specifically designed to counter the Rengar first pick. And later on even also the Malzahar, which was just even better for Unicorns.
May have to use those bans on the Lulu. May have to use those bans on the Poppy next time around if they want to keep this going. But Rengar, Djoko stepping a little bit too far forward as Chachi's going to take some of those shields to block the damage and take down the tower.
Yeah, I think it changed. We can see big AoE mages. She's very good against single target, but she's very bad against area of effect damage.
In goes Daisy. Chachi there as well, breaking down the turrets slowly but surely. Exileh over the wall. Djoko in trouble. Baron buff still ticking, about to fall off. Daisy coming in, and Chachi more than happy to tank up the Voidlings on the front line. Daisy doing a decent job as well. Unicorns of Love, it's a slow siege. Djoko still trying to find a way in, but it's just so hopeless for this Rengar. No clear path. Nukeduck gets a good engage, though. Hylissang is in trouble. He's going to get popped. That's a lot of damage, but it's not enough. Hylissang goes down in the end. Cabo, though, trades his life for it. Djoko's down as well. Out comes the ace in a hole. Nukeduck goes down. Double kill for Exileh. Unicorns of Love taking a fight once again. Chachi's not even done yet. He goes in, he says, Steeelback, I saw you had least deaths last season. Let's mix it up.
The original puppy god in the top lane is Vizicsacsi. He played it before it was cool, before it was reworked. He's also playing it now, obviously, and it's been very, very good.
Very strong, and Hachani, unfortunately, is not. Not enough to 1v4 his way to victory. Game 1, gonna go over to the Unicorns of Love. We didn't expect it. New picks, picks we hadn't seen, power picks on the side of Vitality, but it is not enough to stop the Unicorns.
Before, and trust me, when you're playing an AD carry in a side lane late game and that happens, you just die.
Going Snare gonna connect as well. Hylissang gonna have to flash to safety. Djoko on the way in. Another axe connects. Flash forward. First blood. One last.
Top laners will TP back to lane after the first recall to make sure they keep up in CS and experience. So going in and just poking him actually did a lot. Djoko is trading with Chachi.
Chachi in comes Rumble. That's decent damage. Flash over the wall. No opportunity to get out. Xerxe gonna look for a kill back. Cabo may have bit off more than he can chew. Now pulling back 1-for-1 overall. Flash forwards from Xerxe. He's going to roll in, not going to get stunned up. Overheating. Cabo in trouble. Double kill. Bottom lane, just in case, and some level 6s are coming out. We'll hold that thought for a second, because it looks like there's going to be a party down here. Weaver's wall comes out. Samux is locked up against the wall. Hachani's only level 5, but he's moving forward. Djoko looks like he's going to grab his first kill of the game. Samux goes down. Hylissang is next. In trouble. Vizicsacsi just going to run to safety. He doesn't have to use it to engage. Flash out. Cabo still wants more. Waiting. Parry going in. Hextech ultimatum available. Going to try to trap him in there. Cabo cannot afford
the bait!
Chachi says, here's the ultimatum.
So when you use Camille's ulti, you're untargetable for just a short second.
Hylissang's about to die. Holm can't be disabled. Action
this
across
is a
the
fun
map.
series. I love this. Both teams are playing some super fun League of Legends. Xerxe taking damage.
Xerxe trying to do his best to kill the minions so they can't continue the dive. Rumble is so low, he's burning down. He's gonna drop. Hachani grabs that one. Nukeduck goes down.
Where the enemy top laner is Camille. She's taking your tower. She's killing your top laner. Well, I guess you go bot lane again.
Oh, Xerxe overstepping into the brush. Curtain call's coming out. He's trying to flash to safety. Wild growth won't be enough. In comes the Weaver's wall, but it's not quite going to make it to the tower. Goes from Nukeduck. Samux running. Djoko going to connect the axe. Samux set to fall. Nukeduck picks up a kill. Vitality.
Charly just eases into the wall and flies back. And then he says, yeah, you know what? Your ulti's gone now. And he knows that if he doesn't try and just randomly go for risky all-ins, he's just going to take tower.
I don't know if this is going to be random. He's waiting for the tower to drop. Now he wants to go for it. Talia's on the other side.
Okay.
Oh, here comes Vizicsacsi. Could just leap right onto Steeelback. Not going to do it quite yet, but we'll pressure him off. But it's Samux who has overextended. Straying way too far, and not a whole lot to get excited about here. Samux getting cut down. A smart carry on the Unicorns of Love.
Oh, Nukeduck is trying to block them from coming down and killing Djoko.
Going in, TP's coming in. Hachani looking to get aggressive. Hylissang has been locked up. What can they get? Nukeduck is here. That's a ton of damage. Out comes the ultimatum. Nukeduck now set to die. Will the team join in? He can no longer get the 1v1, but Chachi's cleaning up house. Oh, Hachani maybe set to drop. Next the flash out. Cabo with the moves. Cabo pulling back. Exileh now the one in trouble. Leaps in from Cabochard. Will he make the hero play? One more. Triple kill.
Wave die, and then Talia walks out of range, and suddenly Talia is in the bottom lane, and it's really hard to stop, but we highlighted this before.
Suddenly it's Vizicsacsi in the bottom lane, and he's cutting through this tier 2 like it's butter.
It goes way too fast when you have an ability you can use twice as well on
Snare, sidestep, curtain call coming out. Oh, Xerxe coming forward, block it for him. Moving in, four shots gonna connect. No, they can't get the angle right. But maybe it's the block that's gonna cost Xerxe his life. He throws down the equalizer, but it's too long in the seismic shove. Means Nukeduck will grab the kill.
Jackie's still busy on these territories, but Cabochard is here.
The 1v1. Exileh trying to pull someone back. He is going to connect with one. Hachani goes in, but it's Nukeduck who says no. Taking
force other members from Vitality to recall. Let's see if he can't win it. He's losing it.
He doesn't have the lifesteal to win out against Cabochard. He's got too much sustain. Chachi now running for his life. Does get the movement speed steroid there, but execute onto Djoko. Is snared for a brief moment there to stop the engage. More members up, but Chachi just keeps advancing. The raw power of Camille in the hands of the Unicorns of Love looking unstoppable. It doesn't matter what happens to Samux on the bottom side. They cannot stop the Camille on the top side. Now the Camille in their base. Now all of the Unicorns pressing down the curtain call. But in the end, it's just going to be curtains coming out for Vitality. Unicorns of Love cutting down the last tower. One final fight. Hachani's on the way in. Tower getting lower. Steeelback now unstoppable. Unicorns of Love living, but they drop one member. Oh, Exileh with the ult. Samux has been left to his own.
Sadly, he has an end.
Whoops. I forgot that AD carries could even have escapes to Fischio. We've seen so much Jhin, Ashe, and Varus. I just assumed they'd be trapped.
Not this time.
Hesitating to go in, not a whole ton of damage. Another shot going to connect, but no low health bars on the side of Unicorns. Are Vitality too far behind? Nukeduck trying to dissuade any further action, but Chachi's now on the front lines. Ultimatum up and available, but Xerxe getting caught off on the bottom side. They're not even going to kill the Rumble. Hachani's caught up. The challenge is issued. Fiora wants a kill, but is not going to get it. Cabo forced backwards. Redemption comes down, but not before the Unraveled Earth finds a kill, and Cabochard is moving forward. Cabo set to fall, shut down for Chachi. Chachi moving forward, Steeelback gets popped. That's the shutdown, and that's the game. Unicorns of Love moving up 2-0 in their first series, cutting through each and every member of Vitality.
Unicorns of Love looking